The number of flu cases and deaths related to the flu on the rise now in West Michigan.
We are seeing more deaths in Kent County than we did last year at this point.
3 people have died in Kent County, all of them suffering from the H1N1 strain of the virus. The deaths in West Michigan aren't just limited to Kent County. 2 deaths are being reported in Kalamazoo County, and 1 person in Van Buren County has died from the flu. We spoke with health departments all over West Michigan, and the number of cases of the flu are now in the hundreds, and that number is expected to go up because we haven't even hit the peak of the season.
That's true. We wanted to know how this flu season compares to years past and how you can protect yourself and your family. I'm joined tonight with Mary Wisinski. She is the head of the immunization registration program with Kent County. She's a supervisor there. Mary, thank you for joining us tonight.
You're welcome.
It just seems like all of a sudden it came on so fast. I mean, it has started early, but then it's become pretty severe in a hurry.
It certainly has, and flu has been around through the fall months, and many times the flu doesn't peak until January, even February. We saw the same thing occur last year, and so this is about the time that we see a really big increase in influenza cases.
Is it too late to get vaccinated? You're saying it's good, you know, as it's starting to peak, we're getting to the peak. Is it too late?
No, it's never too late to get a flu vaccine. Since 2010, the CDC has suggested that everyone 6 months and older get an annual flu vaccine. And we see several flu cases even through March and sometimes into early April. So feel free to please get a flu vaccine.
Sure, it lasts a while.
It does.
People forget that, you know, it's not really just these couple of months, you know, that we're coming up on. It does last. Now, we keep hearing about the H1N1 virus. Does this year's vaccine prevent the flu against that strain?
It certainly does. Every year, the flu vaccine has an H1N1 component, it has another A component, it has 1 or 2 Bs, and they predict from the southern hemisphere what they think should be in this year's flu vaccine, and it seems to be matching very well. The cases we're seeing are an H1N1 type virus, and the flu vaccine protects against that.
How does Kent County match up against other counties as far as getting vaccinated, getting the flu shot?
Well, I'd love to tell you that we're close to our Healthy People 2020 goal, which for the general population is 80% vaccination and high-risk groups 90%. Last year's flu season, about 32% of Kent County residents 6 months and older were vaccinated, and we were actually the top county in Michigan for getting vaccinated.
Well, that's great news. Tell me, and we have just a few seconds left, but what is your opinion about how sick people are getting? It seems like it's really hitting hard, the people that get it.
It's hitting very hard, and much like the H1N1 that we saw in 2009, it seems to be affecting younger people, healthier people. Many flu seasons it affects young babies and older people, but we are seeing people in the 30 to 50-year-old age range affected. Again, please, everyone 6 months and up should get a flu vaccine.
Mary Wisinski, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you.